Okay, let's look at a misconception that people always have. Okay, someone said I installed GitHub. You can actually install GitHub because GitHub is a hosted platform that holds your repository. Okay, it's not something you can download into your system, but you can install Git. Git is the one you can install into your computer, and it's the one that tracks the changes. While GitHub is a website that holds those repositories that you created in your computer after you push it online. That is where collaborations happens, code reviews, where all the changes made in the local computers of different team members collaborating on a project is being brought together. We also have GitLab, we have Bitbucket. I don't want to go into details about that, but GitLab and Bitbucket does the same thing as GitHub. It is also a hosted platform that tries to store your repositories, the changes you make to Git and all those stuff. Okay, so do not be confused. You can only install Git and you can only host your repo on GitHub, GitLab, Bitbucket. GitLab and Bitbucket brought in a little extra to the game, okay, where they have integrations of AI, deployments, and all the rest of them. Okay, GitHub has all of that too, okay, but then this one's brought a little extra to the table. Okay, let me give you a little analogy of how to connect all this. So Git, which is the one you download into your computer system, is more like a camera. It takes the pictures, okay, snapshots of your project and everything. While on the other hand, GitHub, GitLab, and Bitbucket can be likened to Google Photos, OneDrive, Dropbox. Okay, what do? They store your pictures online so you can easily retrieve it, access it, and share it with literally anybody. Okay, please, I want to clear out something. Okay, you might be thinking this is one of those courses that we see online. They just go on and on and on, and then at the end of the day we don't see anything or we don't achieve anything. No, this is very different. I carefully made my research of Git and GitHub. No, people don't do boot camps and all these things about Git and GitHub. If you go for a front-end developer course or a back-end developer course, they just go for the basics of front-end development or back-end development, but they don't really go deeper into the collaboration part of it. Okay, they teach you everything, and then are they expecting you to be a solo developer? No, you have to collaborate at some point. Okay, and this is the part where people skip the Git and GitHub. So this course, I carefully created it so people in the tech space would have deeper knowledge in Git and GitHub, which is a very powerful skill that every person in tech should have. This course is designed with a practical mindset. So we are not here to memorize commands, copy paste. No. We are here to understand why a command exists, when to use each command, and also understand what Git is doing behind the scene when we input or run any command. We also want to look at, in these courses as we flow through, we're going to look at the common mistakes that people make when using Git and GitHub so you can avoid them. And we're also going to look at the best practices that we should adopt using Git and GitHub. Where is this journey going to take you? This entire journey from start to finish is categorized, or rather sectioned, into 4 phases. We have the foundational phase, which is the one we're going to be going into after this particular course, or rather after this particular video, this orientation video. We're going to go fully into it, which is where we're going to set up our computer, install a lot of things that we need to get started. And also the next phase, which is the second phase, is going to be where we're going to look at the internals and the branching and the GitHub collaboration and the rest of them. So it is going to be a back-to-back goodies for you when it comes to Git and GitHub. It is going to be very interesting. Everything is going to be practical. You're going to see everything on my system. Okay, if you're new to Git and GitHub, you're going to see how everything is going to be set up, how everything is done. Practically, I'm here to answer all questions. Okay, so just feel free to drop it in the comment section. All right, feel free, engage, comment. You can come to my DM, ask questions. I am fully open to attend to you. My goal is to have you get very good and confident with Git and GitHub. Practically, okay, we're going to make the mistakes together, we are going to fail together, and we're going to build up together and pick ourselves up. Okay, that is the goal. So be expectant of the very first episode of this GitHub series. Be expectant, it's going to be dropping. Follow through, engage, do not miss any one video because it is going to help you, because every video builds on the previous video. Thank you. I'll be seeing you in the next video.